of 2024. Field picks up speed. Here they come. And they're off. Good beginning in the center, leaving out his Unrivaled Hanover, along with Crush, Kill, Destroy. Up into the top three, early Century Komodo, and there goes Nijinsky. Outside from in fourth, taken back into fifth now, travels Wikipedia. Sixth away from the rail, left out Storm Shadow. Then Best Night Ever, Legal Attack can see them all. Into the opening turn, long shot leader is Unrivaled Hanover, clear by two at a quarter of 26 and 1. Second at the rail is Crush, Kill, Destroy. Angled out of third, Century Komodo feels the need for backstretch speed. Nijinsky picking up his cover as he moves to the outside fourth now. Then racing fifth is Wikipedia, 3 lengths back to Storm Shadow sixth. Seventh inside to Best Night Ever, and trailer is the gapping Legal Attack. Field on its way to the midway point, and look out, Century Komodo was on the line so bad it looked like he stepped on Drury's wheel. Unrivaled Hanover hit the half in 54 seconds flat. Century Komodo is going to hit the center of the racetrack. As Crush, Kill, Destroy's in the pocket spot, boy oh boy, Nijinsky's in a real tough spot. He's going to roll 3 wide right now as Drury gets lengths in the field with Unrivaled Hanover. It's Unrivaled Hanover out to a 5-length advantage there. Crush, Kill, Destroy is second. A nightmarish trip for Nijinsky, but he's third outside, now second and gaining. Field is on its way to 3/4. Storm Shadow's made a break around the final turn. 3/4 in 1:21 and 2. Unrivaled Hanover looking for a super final shocker, but Nijinsky's got him in his scope late on the outside, and here comes Nijinsky. Nijinsky on the outside, up to take the lead. Unrivaled Hanover fights on at the inside. It's Nijinsky outside. Unrivaled Hanover into second. Best Night Ever powers up late outside from in third. Nijinsky finds the line, and that was an action-packed ninth race, wasn't it? Nijinsky wins in 1:50 and 3.
Well, I mean, going into a race like this with a heavy favorite, we're not really thinking we're going to see a whole lot, but there's 300 grand up for grabs. Then you get Century Komodo, who, I mean, you get a good idea of that, of course, what Dougie's going through. But yeah, looked like his horse in the backstretch locked on the line.
Yeah, it looked like he locked on the right line real bad.
For a super final shocker, but Nijinsky's got him in his scope late on the outside, and here comes Nijinsky. Nijinsky on the outside, up to take the lead. Unrivaled Hanover fights on at the inside. It's Nijinsky outside. Unrivaled Hanover into second. Best Night Ever powers up late outside from in third. Nijinsky finds the line, and that was an action-packed ninth race, wasn't it? Nijinsky wins in 1:50 and 3.
Well, I mean, going...
Nijinsky back on the board here as he captures the OSA Super Final for 3-year-old pacing colts. Louis, that was a more eventful race than it needed to be for you for the most part. Take us through your vantage point as you are watching Doug's colt struggle on a line a bit, and you sitting behind him with a little bit of tense moments there.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much had no choice to go early there in the 3 wide in the last turn. Doug's horse was struggling a little bit, and JD's horse was gapping, making open lengths on us. So I had to make him work a little earlier than I thought at first that Dougie would clear when he removed. I was kind of waiting. JD was going in a good fraction up the front. I didn't want to. I think the only way I could have him beat was to put him into a crazy half or something like this, and he just responded the horse he is. He cleared, and then he waits on you. I pulled the plugs, started back, so I knew if I needed to use him a little more, he would have given me more too.
You know, just talk about his performance tonight, how he felt out there with Breeders' Crown eliminations, getting set to gear up for next week. Was he the colt that you drove earlier on this season tonight?
Yeah, and actually there's a little part in the middle of the season that I feel like he wasn't 100% sound, and he came back what he was early in the season, so it's pretty exciting for the next couple of weeks.
Good luck next week, Louis. Congrats.
Here's Team Nijinsky scoring in the super final. Bill McClinchy, Vice President of Standardbred Racing here at Woodbine Mohawk Park, also a member of the Standardbred Improvement Program Committee, congratulates Nijinsky and his connections on a job well done, not only here tonight, but overall all season. Pepsi North America Cup champ and a super final champ now. 3-year-old Bettor's Delight Colt out of the Western Ideal Mare Pirouette Hanover, owned by West Wind Stable, John Fielding and Mark Dumaine, trained by Anthony Beaton. Louis Philippois, who we heard from mapping out the winning trip for Nijinsky, a 10th win from 12 starts this season. Scoring here tonight in our final super final event of the evening.
All right, here with winning trainer Tony Beaton as Nijinsky captures the super final for 3-year-old pacing colts. You know, Tony, just take us through your vantage point from that trip when Komodo was kind of on that left line. As I asked Louis, did that make you a little bit nervous given what Nijinsky had to go through in Delaware?
Well, yeah, for sure. And then when he kind of made a stumble there in front of Nijinsky, I was really worried that something was going to happen there. But, you know, he seemed fine, and Louis said he was great. So.
You know, obviously, going to the Breeders' Crown eliminations on Saturday and next weekend, but was this kind of the start that you were hoping for? Are you really happy with how everything came together tonight?
Yeah, I wish we had a little easier trip, but at the same time, he raced tremendous, and it's the Nijinsky. It seems like he's back, and we can go look forward to the Meadowlands next week, hopefully.
You know, 1 week, obviously, this guy's been a pretty handy race car all season long. 1 week now gearing up against some pretty salty pacing colts who you've had the chance to get the best of throughout many races so far this year. But are you worried a little bit about this 1 week turnaround, or do you think he's going to be just fine?
I think he'll be fine. You know, we haven't really over-raced him this year. We picked our spots, and he's been, every time we asked, he's showed up, and like other than the one day, but it was disappointing. But like I said before, that's racing.
And second place effort by best night ever. I mean, how impressed are you with that late rally?
Oh, I was very happy with that. That 1-2 finish, and we own a piece of that one too, so that's even sweeter.
Well, Tony, best of luck going into next week, and we look forward to watching Nijinsky this year. And you know, who knows what's on the horizon for him, but congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, there's Tony B and Nijinsky who get it done here in the SOSA Super Final.